27 right, taxi at Delta, Delta 8.
Okay, Delta 8. Now, when he got off, he was going to vector me to Mission Bay, but I had since then put in the Mission Bay 2 departure. Are you going to continue with vectors, or should I fly that departure?
Alright, Delta Sierra, standby. Let me check the thing real quick.
Alright, so stream got jacked up. Yo, Greg in the house. What up, my G?
SoCal, good afternoon.
Streaming software
148, 13,800 descending via.
Decided to mess up. Let's see if
Your
this still works.
148
Okay, we still
SoCal
got the
approach, alert
overlay.
radar contact, Assembly the Comics 2, arrival at Cloman, clear the RNAV Zulu, approach run 27.
Again, yeah.
Right, Assembly the Comics 2 at Cloman.
If OBS messes up,
runway 27,
then we'll restart it again. I don't know what happened. I just updated it today, so. We're just waiting on this. Let's see what our fuel is at. We're at 9 and 9, 18. Come on, man.
4221, yeah, I got you. You cleared approach, runway 27 at Lindy.
Coffee is source. Big up to you, my G. Okay, all good. Yeah, good to see you, Greg. All right, let's continue our taxi. We at least can do that. And San Diego departure, November 318 Delta Sierra is going to continue to taxi to runway 27 right via taxi instructions we'll be holding if you're going to vector us or if we're leaving out on that departure.
Alright, Delta Sierra, just expect vectors to Mission Bay.
Okay, we'll call short a runway expecting vectors Mission Bay 8 Delta Sierra. Alright, so here's where we're going to join the rest of Delta 7 before it turns to Delta 8. Okay, taxiway is clear to the right. Yeah, I'll have to go back and rename the first stream, you know, software crashed. Had to resort to watching your old streams. Yeah, Greg, that's the plan. I'll be there, my G. That is the plan if everything stands still. I did have an uncle that just passed, so we'll see what that entails for the family, but my uncle did just die.
3224, SoCal departure, hello, wind is, where's it go? The wind is 2307, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff for the service one.
San Diego departure, November 318 Delta Sierra on Delta 8, holding short 27 right, ready to go.
Number 8 Delta Sierra, turn right 320, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, wind, variable at 6.
Right, 320 on takeoff, clear for takeoff, and we were given instructions to climb to 4,000, so we'll do that. 8 Delta Sierra. Okay, landing lights are on. Strobes. Wing light. And let's line up. And, okay, let's come to a little stop here. In the meantime, let's get our props all the way up. And we need to go to a heading of 320. Okay, heading mode is on. Let's get it back activated. Boom, there's heading mode.
In Southwest 3406, you said at Lindy cleared.
And we're going to just climb to where we're at because he's going to be off in a second.
45.
All right, here we go.
At Lindy, clear approach for 27.
Sorry, that was Southwest 3406.
Okay, airspeed's alive.
Wait, Delta 3406, everyone at the same time.
Engine controls look good there. Looking for about 115.
Yes, sir, Southwest 3406.
100 knots. Looking for 15 more. And let's rotate. Nice and smooth off the deck. Positive rate. Here's coming up.
Okay, I see what I'm now. Southwest 3406, SoCal approach, radar contact. I don't know. That's 10 miles to the south of Julian VOR at Lindy. Good approach, runway 27.
Alright, we're cleared at Lindy, the 27 post, Southwest 3406.
Flaps up.
Southwest 3324, radar contact.
Now in this aircraft, you got to turn the lights off before 160. As far as the landing lights, we'll leave the wing and the recognition lights on there.
November 8 Delta Sierra, radar contact, altitude.
November 318 Delta Sierra, leaving 1,900, climbing 4,000 on 320 heading.
November 8 Delta Sierra, thank you.
Let's see. Let's go back in heading mode. I don't know why she came out of heading mode. There we go.
Southwest 4521, wind is variable at 5, runway 27, clear to land. Clear to land, 27, Southwest 4521.
Okay, we're playing the game. Alright, let's go to indicated airspeed for now. And actually, we'll have to stay here.
Alright, Delta Sierra, climb maintain 15,000, turn left, direct, stack, Sierra, Tango, Alpha, X-ray, Sierra.
Left direct stacks up to 15,000 for Piaggio, 8 Delta Sierra. Okay, so 15,000. Okay, there's our direct we need to go to. Execute that, nav mode. And actually he wanted us to turn left to stack, so let's make that happen. Aircraft wants us to turn right. Let's continue our climb here. We're going to bleed some speed here in this turn. And we'll get a nice climbing speed. Of about 170. At 173 there.
Southwest 3324, LA Center's offline, radar service terminated, change crew, today.
Unit copy, Southwest 3324, good night.
Southwest 3406, reduce speed to 210 knots.
210 knots, Southwest 3406.
Alright, now we're making our nice left turn here. We're almost to 10,000.
Region 148, maintain 180 knots until 5 miles final, runway 27, clear to land.
One thing we did forget is to start the clock.
Maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final, clear to land, runway 27, Allegiant 148.
Okay, we're at 9,300. We'll keep flying this thing by hand. Okay, we're going to bring those props down to about 1,900 here. Just getting our altitude set to 15,000.
Southwest 4521, by taxi parking. South 4521, ramp via Bravo. Bravo.
Okay, autopilot handed over.
Southwest 3406, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 3406.
And we're out of there, guys. Go ahead and zoom that out. Okay, we're direct stacks. We're on a heading of 083. Let's go ahead and square up our heading. It's always good practice. We're above 10,000. We can get that wing light off, recognition light off. Let's check our props.
Alright, Delcy, I should have told you this. Stacks, join the Tango 326 airway. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change is approved. Delcy turns off time.
At stacks, join the airway Tango 326. And then on course, we'll be switching over to Unicom. Thanks for your service. Have a good day. 8 Double Sierra. Alright. So now we can go up to 17,000. At stacks, guilty, or Gilly, that is the next one on the airway. So we're already set up.
Legion 148,
And we've got less than 4,000, 17,000, and climbing at 173. Flaps are up. Gear is up. And we are on course, man. Alright. I'll check you guys out here in a second. Let's jump in the back and get some stuff going on here. Let's get this little situation over here. Quick spot on this one is always funny.
73406, 6.5 miles in trail of an Airbus A319, wind variable at 5, runway 27, clear land number 2, resume normal speed.
27, clear land number 2, resume normal speed.
See, we got some food back here already. Pre-dinner meal. Yeah, thank you for that, Greg, and coffee. I appreciate it. Definitely very appreciated for the condolences. You guys are gentlemen and scholars. Alright, guys, up and at 'em. Speed is looking good. Less than 2,000 until the top of our climb there. Let's go here and let's get Unicom plugged back in. Okay. ECAS is clear. Yeah, no aircraft around here that we can see. Let's zoom that out to about 50. Alright, less than 1,000 to go, y'all. Alright, let's get rid of those controls for you guys. There we go. Okay, right at 17. We'll keep this altimeter. Okay, speed is picking up. Alright, so let's bring those props back. We'll leave them at 1930. Power up a little bit. Okay, aircraft will continue to pick up speed here. So as it stands right now, we've got Tucson in an hour and 19 minutes, but the flight will be, as we continue to pick up a little bit of airspeed, that'll change. Might even be able to give it a little more, slightly more juice here. Get those engines symmetrical. So we got the clock off, probably 2-3 minutes late, so we'll expect we're 9 minutes into the flight here. You can see the flight timers there. There's our current altimeter. Now, if we want to set the altimeter kind of to the closest field here, okay, that thing's definitely not happy, so we won't use that. We got good visual where we're at. No terrain. We're 17,000 feet in the air, so we'll be good to go here. We're just about at 233 knots indicated at this altitude. Gives us a ground speed of 306, so we're doing pretty good here, guys. And then we know at Gila Bend, that's where the standard terminal arrival should start. Alright guys, we are on our way. On our way to Tucson, you guys, man. On the way to Tucson. Chris in the house, man. Long time no see. I know, man. I know I was gonna be getting this all day long. Yeah, it's been